Alrighty then, we are going to be reacting to Rotate Your Owl animated music video by MrWeebl. And this is by Weebl Stuff. Of course, I'll say this in the beginning of the video all the time, every time. Please do check the link in the description. Because this is not my content, this is their content. As much as possible, I'd rather you go to the original video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share. Do whatever you want, really. Because, this is not mine, this is theirs. I will emphasize this. And show the original creator some love, Weebl's stuff, as much as possible. I'm just going to be giving my thoughts, see if I like it, see if I hate it. I most likely won't hate it. It's an animated music video about rotating your owl. Ain't that the best part? But, yeah, I've already listened to one of the Weeble stuff, the one with Owls Hate Simon Cowell. That one was pretty good, I won't lie, but anyways, I'll stop yapping. This is not going to be a very long video, only 1 minute and 17, so I'm just going to let this all play through and give my thoughts on it, give my thoughts on it after. And if you see myself, going through it or picking some, frames, that means, I'm quite interested. But, anyways, let's just go ahead and rotate your owl, shall we? Ah, yes, the classic countdown from 7. What the fuck? We got our owls from the shelf over there at the top with the other birds that are used for science. Yeah, me, I prefer a peregrine hawk, but every now and then you need a bird that can squawk. Yeah, hawks are great and eagles too, but when you drop your mad science, only owls will do. Rotate your owl. Rotate. Wait, what? Rotate your owl. Move your owl around until you break new ground. Give me an owl, I move it up, I move it down, I move it side to side, I move my owls with pride. Yeah, but if you want something more special, come see me. I move my owls really professionally. But I paid all my bills for college by using all my owl rotation knowledge. Come on, y'all, stop with the back chatter, cause the owl-based science is all that matters. Wait, what? Alrighty then, well, for the requirements of this, of course, you're gonna need a sterilized, standardized, scientificized owl. I am genuinely surprised by this, by the way. If you saw the top right corner, the camera, yeah, I'm shocked by this. Mainly because, how do owls' head actually move like that? Why, I'm searching this up. Why are owls' able to turn their heads here? Due to a combination of anatomical adaptations, primarily on their neck and spine structures. These adaptations allow them to see their surroundings without moving their bodies. Oh, which is crucial for hunting and survival. Wow. Wow. Oh, but look at this. There's another one. Can all owls turn their heads 360? Owls can turn their heads really far around, looking directly behind themselves, no problem. But the idea they can turn their heads a full 360 degrees is a misconception. Oh, what the hell? Wait, oh my god. It looks so cool that they're doing this. I won't lie. Look, their head stays so still. You see that? Their head stays so still. And of course, please do not get party owls, because they don't work the same. And also, I noticed this towards the end of the video, but they have the owl wrapped up, if I'm not mistaken. They have their owl wrapped up so that they're, I wonder if they also have their talons wrapped up. Do they call it talons? I'm sure they call it talons, but like I wonder if they also have their talons wrapped up. I think that right there is their talons, but I'm not sure. But yeah, they have their wings wrapped up so that they don't, I guess, flap. But I'm guessing this guy's a trained professional, as you can tell. But like this part surprised me a lot. Look at that, it just stays in place. It's so weird to see that. Oh my god, so fascinating. And this one as well is absolutely bonkers. Oh my god, look at that. Can you see? Look at that. What the fuck? What the hell? That is so cool. And I'm guessing this, what they're using right here, that's a hawk. I'm guessing the hawks don't do the same. I'm not sure really. I think they do the same, but not to the comparison with owls. When their heads just stay still. Also, if they can turn their head off, it's a misconception that they can do a full 360 degrees. Is what this guy says. All right, don't quote it from me. But yeah, why can owls rotate their head so much? Because a bird's head is only connected to one socket pivot. Huh? Damn, that... Okay, so owls can rotate their heads 270 degrees. Wow. Wow, I was more... I'm not gonna lie to you, I think the song is fine. But I was more interested with the video. Because, holy shit. I knew owls could do it, but I didn't know it to be this extent with any sort of movement. If it's going like forwards, like that, sidewards, like that. I genuinely thought it was just their heads turning around like that. I didn't expect for motions like their heads right here and then you move it like that. It would just stay still. It's so fascinating, you know? The human nature is so fascinating is what I'm trying to say. Because there are so many animals here, and insects, and bugs, all of that stuff, that are just so fascinating. You know, what I say is, you know the deep sea stuff? It is so scary. I'm not gonna say that they are aliens, but they sort of look like aliens. You can't lie. If you look at some of the fishes or fish in the deep sea, I would be mortified if I saw some of them. Wasn't there like a giant fucking crab, a crustacean, if I'm not mistaken, in the deep sea? That looks mortifying to me, but yeah, this is a pretty good video. I was more interested really in the video than the music. I thought the music was fine though. I genuinely thought the music was fine. But yeah, that's so cool to see. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Holy shit, that is so cool. My lord. Damn. Damn. I'm more interested in the video than the song, I'll be honest with you, because owls, wow, I can see why people love owls so much. They're so fascinating, really, aren't they? But yeah, I think that'll be it for this video. Of course, I'll say this in the end of the video all the time, every time. Please do check the link in the description, because this is not my content, this is their content. Weebl stuff as much as possible. I'd rather you go to the original video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, do whatever you want, really. And go to this, you can go back to this video if you want to, but there really is no need. And I want you to show the original creator some love, MrWeebl stuff, or Weebl stuff, rather, because... I mean, they incorporated a song to this video, but I was more interested in the video, I won't lie. But I thought the song was alright. I genuinely didn't think the song was alright. But the video itself, that gave me new insights. That's for sure. That genuinely gave me new insights. But yeah, please do check the original creator, Weebl stuff. I'll put in the link in the description. Also the video. But I'll stop yapping there, and I hope you all have a great one as always, everybody. Bye.